How's it going, peeps? Welcome back. As I had teased at the beginning, at the ending of the last stream, we decided to go ahead and do something that I like to call Land of the Morning, like story rush. Now, not that we're rushing through the story, is that we're actually trying to get all of the bosses unlocked so I can get started on the video and on the things that I want to do because there's an event and I want to make a video. And yes, I'm totally not using this as an excuse because I don't have no creativity. But what's important is I want to do more stories per day, right? Because I like the stories, and they take about 1 hour and 1 hour and a half each, maybe maximum two. And what better way to do it than on the day that we know we have free, when we can just go and do the events, stories, not stories. Anyway, we're continuing with Tale of the
Songakshi.
Songakshi. Alright. Alright, let's navigate and see what's up.
Do you want to read the intro of the story?
There's an intro to the story?
Yeah, when you click on the story.
My dearest, my love, where are you, my love? A woman who always appeared in front of a man walking around on the road. He looks into her eyes, captivated by her delicate dress and mournful weeping. He will be cursed with Gakshi Fever and will never be able to get married. Oh. Fun fact, one of the first times that I had screamed so loud that the neighbors were knocking on my door.
Not the resolution.
Oh my god. Yes, I'm with the graphics purist here, and unless you don't put the thing is she can't sleep at night, so I don't have to. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. Anyway, one of the first times when I went ahead and screamed so loud that the neighbors were knocking on the door, ready to call the police because they thought someone entered the house. When I went to visit the but look at how cute it is. Look how cute it is. Oh, it's run away. Can we pet the cow? What do you mean? What do you want? Cows are pets. If it's not friendly, why friendly shape? Anyway, so this is a story about this Korean online comic about the ghost lady, and the idea is that when you scroll, the lady in the manga like turns her head and jumps at you because it's on a web page, and you think it's a manga, and it turns and actually jumps at you. And it was a Korean story. Most people thought it was Japanese, but it's actually a Korean story about a girl who fell off I think she either killed herself or fell off from a building, and then her mangled corpse was walking down the street. So if you saw her, you had to turn around and run away and not disturb her because she would ask you where is her child, and you would jump and kill people who didn't know the answer.
There is a story here similar to the one you told me.
Yeah, because most likely that story was. That's why, because when I read that, it was like, oh, here I got goosebumps, not because of the story, but because it activated
Yeah, but the
my
one you
traumatic
said is
experiences.
not the last one, but almost the last one.
Okay.
I wish my brother could play with me again. Kicking Jeggy alone is no fun. People just talk about scary stuff these days. Tiger attacks, ghosts, my brother's totally lost his mind. What a cruel and merciless world.
Huh. They say children usually parrot the words of adults. Think he knows what the word merciless means?
I gotta say, that guy just wanna kick whatever that thing is called.
Hey! Why are you staring at me like that? You made me miss my kick.
Don't blame others for a slip-up, boy.
Yeah, the traveler is right. Don't blame us. Blame your poor coordination.
The traveler looked right at me and I panicked. How can a frightened child kick a Jeggy?
It's a Jake.
You
It's a
broke
Jeggy.
my combo streak. Now I have to start over. Pay up. The fee is, half a sack of rice.
Hey, this guy's a merchant in the building.
How could you possibly twist that around? Do you think charging us a fee for your mistake makes any sense? Just say you're hungry. Making such a fuss doesn't make us any more generous.
I need it.
Yeah, good job, Doseway. Like, Jesus Christ. No wonder your life sends you on
My
adventures.
siblings are starving.
Look at this brat. Thinks he's got the acting chops to swindle for a living.
Curse me and mock me all you want. I didn't want to resort to begging.
Again, here would be interesting to have really cool thing, but a choice.
Do you mean it? I'm not going to be sold off somewhere for taking this.
Jesus Christ, child! What did they do in
Good
Land
job,
of
Captain,
the...
okay?
Yeah.
My brother, he's gone mad. He's not under some
No,
false
it's
spell.
like-
He's just gone completely.
Because in so many MMOs, I've seen the stories where you can do choices in the stories, and according to where you stand on the morality scale, you get a title.
He used to be the coolest guy. But now he's just a blubbering fool.
Siblings your age usually squabble day in and day out. He must have been a really great guy.
Of course. I was never bored with him around. Even just hanging around the village and getting jeggy with it.
Getting shady.
But, do you know what a crossbeam is?
Of course, everyone knows that. It's the most important part of any building.
That's right. But actually, my brother said the cornerstone is the most important. And then he gave me a riddle to solve. The last place in the village to wait with bated breath and greet the morning sun.
What?
Go ahead. Try and find the place in my riddle. Come on, don't be lazy. Play with me.
Okay, like, he joked about the fact that the most important part is the crossbeam, but actually the brother said that it's the corner.
Yeah.
It's down.
Yeah?
It's outside. Going the gap. Yes. Take care, otherwise you're going to sleep home. In talk with the...
Inspect the drawing. So, it is Wednesday. No, it's...
And he said like, but where the first light hits, so like the place which is more east. Right.
Did you find it? You did, didn't you?
Wednesday, my dudes.
Yes. Don't tell the landlord. It's our secret. When I solved the riddle, my brother left a nifty message. The crossbeam may seem cooler, but it'll come toppling down if the cornerstone doesn't support it. So whatever
point.
difficulties may come, withstand them as a cornerstone. Really cool, right? That's my brother.
My brother's a corner.
Your brother is just cornerstone. Okay, bro.
Well,
Yeah,
he's been
tell us
sick
about
since
him,
he
bro.
went to look for our dog, Nurangi, at the Stone Island. He's been in bed all day and he keeps murmuring, wifey, wifey. Did he get married without even telling me? He passed out right after, so I couldn't even ask. The elders just laughed and said he's lovesick for his betrothed. Oh, wait. The wandering merchant said, whew, the country in chaos. People bewitched left and right. What do we do now? He's not gonna die like that, right?
Stop crying. Remain strong and resolute, like a cornerstone. So you heard that from a wandering merchant?
Yeah, from a
Yeah.
merchant.
His name was Duckgoo, I believe. He seemed to know a bit of everything. Like a trustworthy cornerstone supporting a crossbeam. I'll be counting on you to save my brother.
Cool. So,
Cornerstones, right?
cornerstones, yeah. I love the guy who's just drunk and falling asleep.
Oh my. With the land panic-stricken, my purse and business are poverty-stricken.
Something about magic.
Hold on now. That tale's worth at least a coin or two. You don't ask a merchant to sell a story for free.
Watch me.
Come on. I've got some stories to tell and time to kill. But my lips are sealed until my pocket's filled. Got it?
What? $500,000 for that story? What's wrong with the developers of this game? Stop!
At least you get paid at
Stop.
least 5 million.
Stop! 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 Okay, so the reason why I'm saying that is because when you buy sold from a merchant, it's 20 silver. That means that NPCs in this world they don't deal in the millions like us adventurers. They deal in the little gold, right? And yeah, it's true that this guy sells a vase for 5 million, but it's a
But
blue
because
vase.
he's a luxury merchant.
He's a luxury merchant, yeah. And like NPCs asking us for 500,000, you know what would happen here? Put the gun on its face because it's the medieval times. You can't just go to a guy and it's like, I have information about what you want, but it's gonna cost you like basically like a manor.
But it's like 1/10 of a vase.
Yeah. Jesus.
You know how much a manor costs, don't you?
No, I know it's 30 million or something.
Yeah, but the inner part of like a manor with furniture like mine, it's in the billions.
Like hers. Okay, I'm talking about cheap ass stuff. Okay, the one you find in like
Go and live in a pagoda, not in a manor, my love.
yeah, like but it's like stop, man. You make all the prices from the NPCs that is like very low and like in the hundreds of thousands you have like the green weapons, right? Because those used to be the weapons that you used to have that were very important. It's cost more than like
5 million for a vase, my love. He didn't.
Once a merchant,
it's
always
a,
a
it's
merchant. Even at times
it's
like
I
this.
I can accept
Should I
that
just
because it's
buy one of these little trinkets.
it's
then?
like a vase from another land with the very peculiar flowers that happened to be only 1,000 of years ago. So I know thousands of years, you know.
But his point was he couldn't sell that many things because of the curfew. So like, I actually expected him to ask us to buy one of his vases. To be honest.
Yeah, but it's like one thing like buy our face is like, okay, this information will cost you half a million. Like, no, fuck you and your new information. I'll use magic to get it out of you.
Her
Like,
love is next time make him buy a fucking 5 million pot so he stopped one.
like just sad. Like, makes
Well
no
now,
sense.
You have a
Because you're
good
not
eye
listening
for
to
an
the
item with a
choice.
story. But it seems you're in greater need of some decent clothing.
Here, drink your
Oh,
shot.
it's so suave. One might mistake you for a high-ranking official. Dressed like this, eligible bachelorettes would flock to you like flies.
Huh? What on earth are you? I'll have you know I'm happily married. Anyway, I'll just take these clothes.
It wasn't empty flattery. I really meant it. And my judgment is never wrong.
Right. to the point,
It's
man.
been a while since I've heard such flattery. Back to my senses. Now that your pockets are
No
well
wonder
lined,
he has
I'm
issues
jealous.
selling stuff. He
Ah,
sells stuff
yes.
for 5 million.
The sentiment agreed
It's a
upon
bad
by
merchant.
all in Donghan. What is the most terrifying of all vengeful ghosts? That would be none other than the Songakshi. They
Songakshi.
say if a woman bears a grudge, even June will see snow, don't they? Any man who encounters a Songakshi contracts Gakshi Fever.
Gakshi Fever? What kind of disease is that?
It's really silly that Dosway doesn't know this.
It's a name that I just made up. Some degree of wit is a requirement of this profession.
Hey, it's not funny at all. And this is hardly the right time for a joke. Because of a Songakshi, all the village families will starve to death.
I'm sorry about that. I've heard a little about the Songakshi, but I also have a family to feed back in my hometown.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I don't
That's
want to
like
be involved anymore.
yeah, that's a good egg.
Yeah, be happy, you little whining
My
bitch.
motto is quantity over quality, but I
Oh,
know
this
that
lady
making
like walks over us like
potentially the meat in these parts is quite delectable.
he wants
Yeah, you have to go to the butchery. Okay, stride. Bless you.
Yeah,
There.
yes.
Talk with the guy behind the. Yeah.
Wait. No. Need to raise the rooks a little bit.
Yeah, tell me more.
Okay,
You
see
got
here.
some minute?
See, why not do like this where you could just get your like you just press and get the thingy instead of like you have to actually pay. Stop. I'm also been traumatized by artifacts.
My motto is quantity over quality, but, well, you brought so much I can hardly move a step. All right, as a man of my word, I'll match you pound for pound.
He wants to pound us.
If you're skilled enough to gather that much meat
It's
in
not
such a
a
short
one-eyed
time.
man.
Is
you
to
might
gather that
stand a
much meat in a
chance
short
of
time. Bro,
solving
just
this
go to the
Songakshi
bush.
problem after all.
Do you know how to exercise this
It's
ghost?
quite simple. We just gotta get her hitched. Her resentment comes from dying before getting married.
Marry a ghost? Who in their right mind would do
Welcome
such a crazy
to
thing?
Black
Just until we
Desert's
find a way to help her
dating
pass on
show.
in peace. If we
In
can
the
keep
corner
her
we
flame
have a
moving,
ghost, a
we'll be
vengeful
able to-
ghost willing to kill an entire village because she died before she could get married. Can we find the one who's desperate enough to even go for the cold love?
Huh? Me? No freaking way! I already have a wife waiting me back in Seoul.
You know what they say? Best to blow on cool soup. You've done it once.
She
The
needs to
second
go on
time will
her
come that
cold
much more
soon.
easily.
Damn.
Fun fact. On Ion, there was a quest where you had to trick ghost, making him think that you were his wife. And the thing is, here, like, Dulce has to do it because the characters of video are also female. And here, like, the issue is that, like, she needs a husband. But on Ion, both male and female characters could dress as the wife and try to deceive the ghost.
And it's really funny because you have different body shapes. So you could have like a really small character that was really fucking wide. You have like a dwarf guy with a massive beard being like, the guy's like, that looks like my wife.
Yeah, because the issue was like that no matter how similar you were to the wife, he was always able to tell you were the wife. But the fact is that you had to dress this long dress, and the dress was shocking pink.
Nice, nice.
Are we really doing this? Seriously?
Okay,
Can't
so
we think
I don't know
about
how
it a
to
little
tell
more?
you
I don't even have a ring.
Dulce, but yeah, go get her, Tiger. Pick on your wife, Dulce. Let's go.
Lately. For my sake, do your best.
This is
Isn't this very dangerous, considering
Okay,
the
okay,
ghost
I
could
hear
sense
you
if
loud and
his
clear.
soul is
I
attached to
clearly have
another's?
no power here. Can't do anything to convince you this is a bad idea.
Oh,
We
it's
should be
such a
prepared.
bad idea. He turned into a
Presents,
goat.
stuff. You never know what could happen.
Wow, as expected. Listen to this guy.
But because we
You can tell
bought
he's been to
special
the marriage
things
ring
to
of
the
the
cedar.
Wow, as
Okay, now you have to go
Oh,
to
okay.
Sauron. Wait, you have to go to Sauron?
So,
Trust me, go to Sauron. It's there. Okay. Right. Okay, there. Interact with the
It's
Knight
not
of
about
Focus.
if you ever wish to preserve. I may have.
okay. And then... Oh, I
Then
give
talk
up
with
to...
Dulce.
A woman's heart is a fickle beast. A woman's heart is a fickle beast. Phew, you made it. Okay, I'm ready. Time to be a cornerstone. Namuk said his brother went to Stone Island. Why there of all places? That's where old Lady Bitty Gongduk keeps all sorts of ghosts. Please go.
Yeah, we know all
Lead the way.
Lady Bing
No
Dong.
need to trouble the ghosts by announcing our arrival.
Because she is the most powerful Mudan of the camp,
Yeah.
like of the whole province.
I'll write a letter to my wife in the capital. It's best for a couple not to hide things from one another, you know.
Oh, I hope
And
not
there's
hiding
no
this.
fooling women. Best to meet the bull head on. I've got a long letter to write. See ya.
Good job, Dulce. Go cheat on your wife, brother. Eh. Eh. No, you can finish. Or, you know, he doesn't have to cheat on his wife. They just have to agree to be in an open relationship with the ghost. I mean, how weird is that?
There is no. It's next to the. No. No. It's on the bridge. Next to the fence.
Oh,
And basically, The point of this ghost bridge is that mainly when it's raining, you hear someone calling you, and you have to be very, very careful.
Alright, so don't even cross bridges. Oh jeez, I thought that was the noise of the... Repair the bridge. Okay.
Because the point is that the bridge has something where it's dangerous.
Okay, we pray. Oh, we pray for his safe arrival as well.
Yeah.
Okay, next, here. Cut down the tree.
Because it's dangerous and it might make closer falling.
Zo goed op dit moment.
You never know, my love. You never know. We have to deal with a very angry ghost.
Hey, look, it's also. Oi. Take care of the rootlets.
So he doesn't.
Trip.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh my god, man. Okay, Dulce,
Promise you
okay.
won't give up on me no matter what happens. If I die and become a ghost, I'll chase you all the way across the sea.
You can, but okay.
Oh, and I heard something at the marketplace. The Songakshi's memory just comes and goes like she's concussed.
Oh.
I guess that's why she's wandering around wondering if this guy or that guy could be her husband. If the Songakshi looks at me and says, "Not you," then we'll just have to throw in the towel. And
This way
Good.
it's easy to
Tried.
deceive her. Because she can't remember how the husband looked
like.
By the way, where did the Songakshi go? I'm getting goosebumps. I'm sure she's passed this road.
Oh. Oh, it's night. Okay, it is night. Duh.
poppies.
Oh, merciful gods of heaven and earth, I beg of you. Please, oh please, let the Songakshi clearly see I'm not the man for her. My wife wouldn't like it.
I hope we get to meet the wife.
Songakshi! Please don't eat me. It tastes horrible.
Oh, my love, your face. What happened?
He just told him he is ugly as fuck.
What do we have here? The Songakshi mistook Dulce for her groom. Now, no more people will suffer from her, right? Then, problem solved. Yeah, easy. Oh. Eavesdrop on the conversation.
My love, why have you come so
Why are
late?
you scared, man? These
Why
ghosts
don't
don't
you
look
come
half
a
as
little
bad as they make them.
closer?
Whoa, you surprised me.
Because the issue is that you don't
But
have to
it
look her
is
in the
getting
eye.
late, and our liquor's gonna get cold. Go ahead
That's
and
why
eat up.
she has
It is our honeymoon after all.
the
Strange.
hair.
I'm not hungry at all. Is it because of the butterflies fluttering in my stomach?
Also because I think that it's bad luck in the Korean culture. So that's why they had to cover with the hair the eyes of the Songakshi.
Hey now, don't pull that on me. I don't know you've been floating around other men. What's that about?
Yeah, you got his body.
Go get the tiger.
I couldn't recall your face. I just wanted to find you. Quickly. You're all that I think about. My feelings are deep and true. And only for you. I went through so much to find you. But now, here we are. Let's never be apart again, my handsome love.
You just called me ugly a moment ago. Look, this isn't... Hey there, come here.
Really? Really, brother? You just call me in front of your wife and stuff. I'm gonna take a selfie.
First, let me take a selfie.
Yeah. For my
Why don't you use the beauty like the photo gallery? So
photo gallery sucks.
Okay.
No, actually, because guys, if I press escape and it closes on me before I'm done, I get very sad because it just was on the phone. And I think that's...
Actually, they are saved on movies.
Yeah, but then it's really hard. I can't find excuses all the time. Don't think. Yeah, don't worry about it also. I just gotta do a few things again. We'll do it in that one in the like.
You can save the perspective and then just change the.
This would be one as well. Okay. Yeah, this is why I needed to do all the stories, because this way I can get pictures of the bosses, but not.
Let me introduce this guy.
Guy?
A servant I hired so you wouldn't get even a drop of water on your hands.
No, my love. I appreciate the gesture, but I can't accept this. The food you eat, the clothes you wear. I want to make all of it with my own hands. Till death do us part. So stop being shy and let me see your face. Till death do us part.
Okay, that
Hey,
was
oh, no. Listen, because of you, people are collapsing left and right.
As expected of my love, you have a kind heart. Then
I
let's
don't know.
go and get medicine for
Hey,
them.
It's just
no,
kind of creepy,
we
but
can't go down to the village.
they made the
You're,
ghost too cute
sick,
and good looking to
real
be
sick.
scary.
I'll take care of it. You wait here.
No, my dear. Leave it to the
Look at that, look
servant
at that
here.
face. Like, it's a beautiful face.
We've
It's
only
not like
just reunited,
messed up.
my love.
Because I don't
searching
think
for
they
so
could
long.
represent properly the Songakshi, because in Korea it's a sign of bad luck, and probably could have been an issue with some players
Gotcha.
because it's taken seriously.
Why are you trying to part with me again? You're so callous.
All right. Hey, you. Go get the medicine from old lady Peter Gonduk. You do understand what I mean, right?
Wink, wink.
That was a fun. Oh, oh yeah, I can go. Yeah, that's right. Now go, horsey. Whee! I love when it works. Oh. Oh wait, there's right there?
Yeah, because they go around. They don't stay only at their house.
You're looking for my old lady? She's gone to be at county.
Oh,
What's
he's
the matter?
pounding on his thumb. Oh.
Yeah, it made me uncomfortable. This.
Huh? That Dulce has got a lot of grit, pretending to be the groom of a Songakshi, risking his life like that. The cavalier ignorance of youth.
I think this adds to the creepiness of the story, like just old man like pounding his own finger, not realizing.
That Songakshi, she's so consumed with finding her former fiancé, she hasn't yet realized she's died and become a ghost.
He was never married.
That's why she's a Songakshi. Must have taken a blow to the head when she died. Now she thinks she's married and she's looking for her groom. How do I know? My old lady's a mudang, you know. And I saw that wraith weeping so bitterly in front of a dongson tree. When my old lady finally managed to inform her that she was dead, she just passed out. My old lady laid her down on the stone island, but somehow the containment charm fell off, so she's just wandering around.
Because as far as I understood, Songakshi is the name of a type of ghost, and it's a type of ghost of unhappy women died before marriage.
Want to hear more? Yeah, you're invested now. I see it. In that case, help me out, will you? My old lady told me to finish cleaning before she comes back from Butte County, but there's too much to clean. She also told me to fill up the jungdokes. Sometimes she asks too much of an old man like me. The pain in my back is warning me of the frailty of my years. So could you help me, young man?
Man, I'm a lady.
Yeah.
Anyway, wild herbs. Yeah, it's also the other things.
No, not this.
Yeah.
No, these are heaps are barbs.
Okay. But I probably have the others.
No, I always ate them.
Okay.
Anyway,
No, it's there. And then chop the tree there.
yeah. They need to change the quests
Why?
because these are errands.
Yeah,
Not
but because
quests.
it's normal. Like you want things from people, you have them. You have to put in the junk of the jar.
We're a partner. What a weird old man. Surely if you go back to him, he'll ask us to do something else again. So how about we get ahead of him by taking care of some errands before he even asks us? Hehe. Let's put some weeds around here and cut down some trees.
Okay. Take the interact with the junk. Okay. And now take from the other jar the rice. Yes. Now go. Now cook the rice. No. Cook it.
You see what I'm talking about? Isn't this the spirit of adventures you long for, guys?
Better than randomly having to kill like 4 fox or weasels because we need their blood.
I think the best way of the quest is like the adventure arcs. When you don't have a clear path.
I like doing some errands, okay?
All finished? Thank you, thank you. I made this myself. So try some. Here. Huh. How did she write it? Wait a minute. All right then. Let me prepare some charms for you to go put on the stone island.
So he doesn't remember the charms?
Because usually is the Mudan doing them. He's not a Mudan.
Yeah, that's what I
He's
mean.
the assistant of the Mudan.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is very bad.
Done. This charm should soothe the Songakshi's stubbornness. Run away when you get the chance. Far, far away.
Take the horse.
Yeah. That's, yeah, like this. Basically because things like this, I guess, I don't know, it's kind of like, since they made Land of the Morning Light also the possible, like, you could begin your adventure here, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they do that sort of thing, it's kind of like in the same mistake that they made in Mountain of Eternal Winter, where like if you have a character that doesn't start there, like it loses the experience that you have doing all the other main quest lines.
But here is better done because we don't like you don't have to complete the other quests before coming here. You can legitimately start from scratch and then do the other.
Hey, you got charms from the old man?
Sorry, it just wouldn't let me talk.
So that's why she suddenly went to sleep. Well, this is also a temporary measure, right? Someday she'll reawaken and come looking for me. What should we do? Old Lady Pitigongduk is in Butte County, right? I think this is our chance. Go and find the old lady first. I'll leave a letter for the Songakshi on the off chance she wakes up. Why? What do you mean, why? She's gonna cause a scene if she opens her eyes and sees I'm not there.
Good point.
You're kind of a greenhorn at this, aren't you, Traveler? How can you know nothing of a woman's heart?
Oof. Just oof.
he called you maidenless.
Yeah. Yeah. That hurt those, but that hurt. I think I'm not gonna go here from. I think I'm just gonna wait
What?
until he dies. You don't just call adventurers maidenless. Come on. It doesn't work like that.
Or maybe you're Elden Ring.
Yeah, in Elden Ring makes sense. That guy is a bad one. But yeah, like
You don't need maidens.
Yeah.
You have otters.
But can you imagine if the chief's just chilling there and suddenly a flaming horse comes? Okay, first of all, most knowledge. So I specifically did not take the knowledge around here, even if I explored the space.
Welcome to Nopse. Do you want to work until you're old? Like I hope for my grandson to become a respected noble one day.
Okay, he talks a lot, but this is what I like. The different lines is a very, very cool idea.
Stronger than a bull.
Oh my god, look at Rosa.
So
I swear I saw a guy having a wizard model of this.
Hi there. I'm Delsun, Nopse's cutie pie.
Model is too small for
And
the
that's
voice.
chicken.
The child.
This tonic I made with my own two hands. One sip and say goodbye to all your fatigue.
It's a monster.
I'll see you soon.
Where's the tongue? Oh, you can buy stuff for the interior.
Yep.
Damn, very expensive. But, yeah. It's for a manor. We get it.
You're like 5 million for a phase. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
but for the,
I have things costing billions in my money.
Miss Meals Apprentice. That's me. Yep. Miss Meals Apprentice.
Yup, but you're not creative enough. Oh, it's a scarecrow. Oh, and it's a villager. Your back is ripped, brother.
If you interact with the scarecrow, probably know that one, yeah. I think you get knowledge.
No, actually. It's the rice for the king in Seoul. Oh yeah, this is a way bigger place than I had thought.
Yeah, because this is the third town.
Oh, it's an exile.
They call me Miss Mule. I teach the little children of Build County here in the Rose Bay School, Milp. Nothing to the capital is quite different from these parts, Milp. In the capital, they these flowers.
Okay. So she wants carrots, but I will not give her carrots. Carrots go for my horse.
I'm not like my other brothers. I'll be reinvesting my book sale profits into a big business. Books. Doesn't matter if...
There's a bookseller that doesn't allow you to buy books. What a child. Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah, there is like, if you check here, can I? There is a whole part of the
yeah,
knowledge
yeah,
with proverbs and ways of saying.
yeah. Now I'm very off my knowledge game. Oh, what's like? Oh, I put it. Got the skill instructor.
Stripe folk of the
I love the
Tibet
striped
troops
ones.
under Captain Ahong. Ike Tigers.
Why did
and
they not
Stripe
make them a playable race? Now. I think it would be way more fun. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. In general. Covering the gem space with my Yeah, but look at its colors though.
It's awesome.
Oh, there's Fugar. Hey, Fugar, how's it going? Custom.
My name is Samdo.
Oh my god, Samdol. Do you ever wanted to start a modeling career? Whoa. Look, there she is.
You happen across
across a hungry
No,
she
she's the other one.
I won't.
Ah, it's only that old lady. Oh look, they're training. Initiating.
Pay your toll fees. Don't tell me you don't know the laws of Dale. Pay your toll fees.
I don't know the laws of Dale. Because you don't...
With tiger attacks increasing these days, we usually travel by sea rather than land.
That's actually bullshit.
Why is this?
Because you could see NPCs on the you see NPCs taking the land route.
When do you think I can cross the gate to the capital? I can go there at least once before I die, right?
Jesus, I hope so. How hard is it for you guys to go to the capital?
Cool. And also the capital you can't reach it yet because it's in the second part. You don't want to check it here because there is knowledge there as well.
Oh, yeah. I just didn't. I thought we got it because I saw the NPCs and I thought it was that group that I spoke with. And oh yeah, that's why, because they didn't release the capital. Yeah, that's why I think everything looks so poor to my eyes, because they haven't released the rich part of
Land of the Morning Light.
Land of the Morning Light. Yeah. Now it makes sense. Sango.
Today is a good day to bring your boat out to the waters. I, Sango, have never been... Nampo hasn't been open long, so how's it already so crowded? I barely have time to breathe.
Nampo is there. You are there. Wait. Oh, and then there's the islands there. Yeah, you can see them. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because I don't remember which one, but there's also like the land of the island of the Phoenix.
Oh, look, there's your own. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought it was knowledge.
People catch too many turning fish. I'm afraid the Dragon King will get angry, Turt. Dale was once a leisurely place, Turt. I'll miss those days of fishing with Songu.
And don't hate on foreigners because we're coming to forward ones.
Can you breathe the healthy smell from Kamastevia? I feel like home.
Yeah. In fact, I hated Kamastevia.
A lot of ships coming in today. The sea breeze will damage my skin. A lot of ships.
No, it's actually the sun.
The salt of the sea is not nice.
There's a foreigner.
Yep.
And he's so hungry he can't move. Must be from Valencia.
Or one of the slave of the...
Oh, there is another! I'll catch a fish and give it to you. Quick! Oh my god! There, we have it! See? We have otters in Land of the Morning Light. They like it was.
They are travelers. Oh my god.
Yeah. Come on, use your skills, goddammit. Fish. Oh. My friends are going. Wait a minute. Yo, check this out. That's my dad. That's my dad. Do you need something? Dad, what the hell are you doing here? What is this? Can we get a boat like this? I would love a boat like this.
You want to take a picture with your dad?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture with my dad. I'm gonna lean in on the map because I'm a bad girl. It's like, Dad? Man, it's so dark. Oh yeah, like this. Ooh, I'm gonna get almost one. See if there's any interaction we can have. No. Oh yeah, that's good. Damn, this is really cool.
And this should be the new boat, right?
No.
No?
No, the new boat is like a very Korean-like boat. I mean, it's more like this. Oh, she steps in forward too much. Let's see.
You can take a step back.
No, her laughing is good. But it's so weird because the boat is a bit buggy, so... So it's actually weird. I didn't expect to...
So which type of boat is it?
This does not exist. This is like a... It's a middle...
Patrijo's boat.
Yeah, this is a middle way between the Karak and the other one. Like if you look there, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't have as many cannons as the Karak. Actually, I have a bigger boat than my dad.
Probably this is one of his boats, right? You know, it's like when you have to go in a place that you know and you take easy travel car.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is smaller than a Karak, but not... I wish they would release this as a middle way between the Karak and the whatever.
I mean, they have the model, they might use it.
Oh, goddamn! It's the Black Spirit Age because it gives you a cast time, so you can't float on the water. It's really stupid, but I was. So that was an interesting discovery. I never thought I would make. Man, like, what's like these ancient workers, man? They are just all chads. They're just pulling up with no fucks to give, man. It's just like walking like this, full tan, muscle bodies out. Like damn. Oh no, these are the small bunnies before they grow. Oh, they disappeared. Oh my god. I'm gonna show you guys how to
Shortcut.
yeah, how to cross the borders medieval style. Which, by the way, fun fact, this is how you used to cross borders during medieval times. Obviously, when you could. You see here, they kind of messed up putting a border there. It's so fucking stupid. Your gate is useless. Look, I just got in by going. It wasn't even a mountain to say that. Oh my god, it's a difficult climb. No, I just went. All right, chief, show me with the goods.
Chief of Biet County. Welcome to Nopse. It's full of talk and full of trouble.
And authors.
The old lady is doing laundry with the village women. But why are you looking for her? Have you encountered a ghost?
Yeah, I encountered a Songakshi.
Songakshi. I heard the old lady locked her up on the stone island. Did the ghost break the seal? There should be some kind of ruckus, if so.
From what you're saying, it seems like you're familiar with this ghost. You should know, between you and me, I'm posing as her husband.
You? If you want to live long, you should put a stop to this foolishness.
I love how chill everyone is about regarding the fact that he's just pretending to be the husband of the ghost. She thinks he's her husband.
If she finds out that you're an imposter, there's nothing you could do to withstand her wrath.
Rip.
Want to stay alive? Keep her in good spirits with plenty of pretty gifts. Our village's old lady Bokdak knows her taste very well.
Do you know her?
Of course. I knew her before she died. Her name was Maywar. She was the daughter of a wandering merchant.
Imagine if she was the daughter of Patricia.
He often bought her trade goods in bulk and sold them to the citizens of Dalbo. What a good daughter she was, always hanging around her father. Wherever he went, she was right on his heels. It would be better to hear it directly from old lady Bokdak, but she went to do the laundry as well. Can you help me with some village business while you wait?
I was in the clutches of the Songakshi for the entire day, so time to limber up. What should I do first? Chief, when the old lady comes back, please have her prepare some presents for the Songakshi.
Of course, we don't want to marry you off to a ghost now, do we?
I mean, not bad. At least you won't be alone.
That is bad, my love.
Why?
Because it's misfortune.
It's a dog! Find the dog that left.
Okay, your errands are find the dog.
Pet the dog. See? They did it with this dog. Why not the others? Come on, Prolabis. Please stop putting it here. Yeah? Wake up. The dog was happy.
Then you have to harvest the rice on your drive
Ah, harvest rice. Whoa.
and repair the scrap.
Ah, of course. Prepare the scarecrow. Okay. Oh. No! When do you get back up? Hey. Harvest rice now. Nice, nice.
And then you have to investigate the roast bait, where the road is from.
Like I set fire to their entire the entire camp. Look around to check if anyone's causing trouble. Yeah, I see like some guy with wings and like a plague mask. Calls himself GM or something. I don't know. Come on. Oh wait, I need to.
Yeah, you have to go to the
Old lady.
Yeah.
Check if anyone's causing trouble. Meanwhile, me like. Right. I need to do my tourist thing, guys. For a video, you'll understand. And obviously the oldest book in every video. Stop! Jesus. Is that the boat glowing? Is that the boat of my dad? That is the boat of my dad. Wait. Look.
No, I think it's.
Oh, it's a character. No, it's a character.
It's a character because
Yeah.
it's like yours, isn't it, Volante?
Yeah, it's a volante. No, because it's because just seeing the top messed me up.
Mm-hmm. By the way, like if you really want to do the thingy with your video, you should always have the same pose.
No,
I mean, do as you wish.
I'll suffer through it, okay? Okay, first. Stop.
I heard from the chief. This is what the Songakshi, I mean Meiwo, loved most in her life. All of the men of Double Village would line the wall of the Honorable Choi house whenever she came to town.
Why? She even had someone she used to wed. Was she that beautiful? And what's with the wall of the Honorable Che house?
You know, that's the most magnificent house in all of Double. Meiwo and her father usually went there to sell things. But every time she went, men flocked to her, and the jealousy that household's third daughter.
The third daughter.
I won't downplay the importance of money, but none of that matters if you don't take care of your health.
Then how did she become a Songakshi? What happened to her?
I asked her before I bound her on the stone island, but she had no recollection, like she was hit on the head when she died. Anyway, I appreciate your sacrifice, Dulce. I'll think of a way to free you of her.
Huh. Oh my. We already took care of her. Old man Biddy-Gong-Duck gave us some charms.
What? My old man? Charms? Hurry up and run to the stone island.
She knows that.
I mean, when he's like, I remember that he went a little something like this, and then he was like struggling to draw it. I was like, we just got scammed. Run.
Behind you there is Dr. B.
Won't talk.
It's necessary for knowledge and for the logs.
Yeah. And then this high level of hope. Let's go, boys. This is it. Look, see, this is nice.
Are you the one who took my husband away?
That was it? Oh, she grabbed the knife! What a chat! Wait, let me... Now she makes fun.
Oh, the issue is that you're high level. When you are like 61, you can see which one is the right one because the ring is getting higher. You can because your level is too high.
Yeah, I can also do that, okay? Yeah. Ah. Stay. That's it.
How dare you try to trick me with that ugly face!
Sounds like a you problem, maybe. And of course now we get to our asses kicked first.
How could you lie to me? How dare you try to trick me with that ugly face!
Songakshi, stop this! Step away from him right now!
Old lady, yes, I remember. You are the one who trapped me here on this cold stone island! But it won't happen again! Fake husband! Hideous fake husband! How could you? Did I steal your heart as well?
Just, yeah, go, hit! Yes!
I will find my lost love no matter what! There is nothing you can do but wait and see. Think of this as punishment for deceiving me. That is the reason why I let you all live!
Okay.
Is everyone all right? The Songakshi has completely awakened.
How did the Songakshi find out?
A charm was used to seal her up when I first met her. Her resentment must have been so deep-rooted that it broke the charm. We may
That's a
not
hell of
be
a
able to
charm.
seal her again in the same way, but from all the charms I see here, a charm was used to seal her up when I first met her. She may have lost her memory, but she likely sensed you weren't her true love.
Oh no, so like I was saying at the beginning that what if she sensed it?
And soon there won't be anybody.
That poor girl. No memory, wandering aimlessly, all alone. I really want to find a way for her to rest in peace. We can either help her regain her memory and take her to her true love to wash away her sorrows, or find her corpse and dress her in the clothes of the man she feared inside out. Then put her in a bramblewood casket and send it all up in flames.
That's kind of metal.
Either way, that means we must find out what happened to her.
Yes, you should head to Nampo to find out what happened to that poor girl. I know that Sungyum often had interactions with her.
Okay.
Because you have to go back
To Sangwon, yeah. So it's interesting how I guess we're getting a more of an insight of how superstitious Korean culture is.
all Asia, I guess, because it's
Yeah, it's Asian in general. Here Korean because they're focusing on Korean culture.
Oh yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Who? Did you say Maewoo? Oh my. She also turned into a Songakshi?
She also turned. She just knows people that knows the. Whoa. Okay.
Also turned into a Songakshi.
Yeah, exactly.
More than one.
Of course there are. Where I come from, there are many stories told of the vengeful ghosts of young women who faced wrongful deaths.
Good point.
Why? Were you one of the many men who fell in love with Maewoo? What a lucky girl. Men chasing her to her very grave.
Utter nonsense. I have a wife waiting back in the capital. Shush. People might misunderstand.
I swear to God, he's like the guys in US saying they have a girlfriend in Canada.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Don't call people out like that,
Plenty
man.
of men
Jeez.
with plenty of mistresses here, while their wives await them in the capital.
What is Ben you're talking?
I'm just telling it like it is. No need to be so serious. You must be here to ask me something. I may just
Like,
be a
don't let
jeweler
the
here around
NPCs from
now,
Land of the Morning like
but I
step
used to
into
be one of the
Calcium
top
or like
peasants for the domain
Haidel
of this.
or anywhere in the
She was,
western.
but it's important that she said she was a gizem. It's like the Japanese geisha.
Yes. Because like they would see all the war and the ravaging happening, they wouldn't be able to like walk the streets from like all the ghosts.
My exceptional beauty, dancing, singing, and poetry convinced his lordship to get me a spot to sell jewels here. You can't just expect me to provide my services for nothing. Listen to my words carefully, then find and bring me a token.
She basically started as an OnlyFans and she has managed to get her own jewel
A
line.
fox of Mordor with a crimson coat. In the village, many friends can be found, but I am a loner, hiding my tail. You who changed me, when again shall we meet? Today, too, I gaze across the sea, watching the sun fall beyond reach. In the wind that brushes past my fur,
Okay, so it's a
I
rabbit.
imagine his breath as if he were near.
It's a
I have no idea what you're talking about. Dad, this is no time for riddles.
All right. Here.
No, so it's quite simple. I
Very stay out of path, my love.
Oh, but because it says there is no navigation for this quest in the quest,
I don't know.
I didn't.
I don't know what to tell you.
Free my horse. Dead to me. Okay. So no, because I think it's a location. But
Yeah, it's a place.
yeah, it's up there. Because it's like you see the sea, so it has to be there or like that thing. There's like wind, so it has to be high up. Fur, so I don't know why they have to put a fur in the riddle, but hey.
Because the foliage of the tree. I don't know. Festivities?
Oh, nice the sun.
It's wrong.
I'm joining, okay?
Understand now.
I'm exploring the culture.
You could go in the center at this point. It was more choreographic.
I have no clue what this is, but it's for the
Probably they are begging.
examine the man properly. I found a token. Oh my god!
Do you know what a Mewa tree is?
Cherry tree? No.
No.
It's a red tree.
Okay. Do you know how in the NA version the Mewa is called?
Musa?
No. Do you know what a Mewa is in video?
Oh yeah, isn't the one with the katana or the...
Yeah, the female Musa.
Yeah.
It's the Mewa.
Yeah, so the male version of it is the
No.
Musa.
How is it called in NA?
Oh, that one. No, sorry. I thought you asked how is the male version called. So,
In NA, the Mewa is not called Mewa. only us in Korea, and like basically NA, I guess, is the only one who didn't.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, sorry. Okay, continue. Sorry, I thought I.
Okay. The thing is, probably NA is the only version where the Mewa doesn't have the original name,
Okay,
Mewa.
what is it called?
Plum. It's a plum tree.
Okay, yeah, it's a plum.
I wasn't
Okay.
expecting you to actually bring me the token. How nice of you to do what I asked.
I knew you could find the token, traveler. Well done. Now, it's finally time for you to spin the yarn of Mewo.
No, not even close.
Uh-huh.
You wish. It's ridiculous you thought this would appease me.
Yes.
Rather sell, not give. Thinking of Maywar makes me want to craft a new crystal to sell. Her truly touching story, I'm sure, will help me make millions.
They
I'm
really are
looking
like
for a rough
making this
crystal.
quest long for nothing.
I trust you, traveler, to bring it back to me.
Man, like you are always about
The one
details.
chosen by the Songakshi. Stay here with me.
About
Not
Yeah.
one line of your face reads farmhands. to
No
me.
one line of your face reads farmhand to me. And again, they
Yeah.
are telling him you don't seem from the county.
Yeah, and I think it's cool that they're leaving small details like this. I was talking about the.
Yeah, what I was
Get-
saying is it's normal they are going to ask you to do favors if you want something in exchange, because it's not realistic just people being kind to you and doing things for you.
Yeah, I'm just saying that the way they put it is like a lot of requests for not that much. Like,
You couldn't progress without this info. Okay, you got it.
Okay.
You can go back.
but yeah, like, for example, I like when they announced the fact that Dulce doesn't look like a farmer, because he doesn't. He looks too good, guys. Too good. He looks like a model. And he talks about his capital so much. How did a farmer manage to get to the capital, or through the capital, considering that you can't travel?
And also, like, one thing that I don't really understand are all the people like complaining about the fact that he has a very pronounced accent. They just tried to do what they did in Korean, and I swear to God, I had people like, oh yes, I put the game in Korean and now it's so much better. Bro, you don't know Korean! So like, without understanding that his accent is specifically from the county, you miss a whole point of the story.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to disguise himself as a man of the county. So it's important for him to underline the fact that he's speaking a different dialect.
Yeah, you can tell he's not a man of the county because he doesn't take his shirt off. But have you seen the people in the county? Every single guy we saw, shirt off, just goes in the field.
They were workers, my lord.
If you're in the county, you are most likely a worker or a farmer.
We have a man of the county.
Didn't expect
Yeah.
you this fast. You should have taken your time. Things were just about to get more interesting.
Oh, this is why I think they're making it very long. It's the way she talks.
Really? Just
There you
tell
go.
us what happened to Mewo. Somewhere beyond Dukebi Forest, men are dying while we sit here talking.
Be a little more patient, will you? All right, I'll tell you.
You see how slow she talks?
Myself, so
But
listen
because
carefully.
they
The
tried
Mewa
to mimic the very
deeply
peculiar
rooted
way
in
the
cliff.
entertainers
Vibrant
Yeah.
had a faint
Spoke.
scent carried by the waves. The milky crescent perched on the cliff's
The
edge.
milky
with
crescent
trees.
first on the cliffs.
Longing for
I
a
swear to
faint
God,
scent
if I was there,
waves
I'd be a
carried
criminal, man. Like, I'm happy they don't have the outage systems because
Our stream would have been, hi guys, it's Lema again, and Swittzy is not today with us because he can't enter the city again.
yeah.
There's a saying in the place where I used to work. Love as gentle as the calm sea waves is far more dangerous than a love that burns red hot. Maywar, the daughter of a wandering merchant, would steal the hearts of the men in every town they passed through. With her beauty, kind heart, and innocence, she was flawless in every way. Out of many men, one was especially determined to win her heart. That man was none other than the young Gam of the East.
Oh, we just found out that the general that tried to kill us has an OnlyFans subscriptions to
The Songakshi channel.
the eye of his lordship.
Like ink spreading thickly onto paper, his heart fell deeper and deeper in love with Maywar. He cast
Jesus
aside his
Christ.
job and even myself, a woman of exceptional beauty.
Yeah,
in
don't
an
flatter
attempt to
yourself,
win
lady,
Maywar's
okay?
heart.
You look average at
However,
best.
I
she
like
already
her.
had a man to
I
whom
know,
she
but I
was
need
soon
to
wed.
keep her in check, you know, so her
All
ego
his
doesn't explode.
lordship could
Because then she's
see
gonna
was
ask us to do
watch from
something else for free for her.
I can tell that she's good, and yet no, I won't make you. I
They
won't
say
go
love
your
turns one
errands.
back into a
Yeah.
child. Here, take a look at this.
What am I looking at?
Oh, it's written in such nice handwriting. A letter to Maywell's betrothed, I see.
His lordship had us try to seduce him, and we really tried our best, but to no avail.
That's so petty and immature of him to ask for such a thing. May I keep this letter? For academic purposes, of course.
Go ahead. Then, one day, Maywar's love came to the government office.
Did he come of his own free will?
It was under the orders of his lordship. He appointed him as the chief of investigation.
Huh? All of a sudden? What exactly did he investigate?
That was when the tiger attacks had just begun. He gave him orders to carry out an investigation of Bombawi Valley. Not sure how his lordship found out he used to be a tiger slayer. He couldn't even bid farewell to Maywar before leaving. All Maywar had of him was a trinket and his words, promising his return.
So this is how you solve the issue of the ghost. We go and piss off the government official again. He chases us, and we take him to the ghost, and that's it.
All Maywar had of him was a trinket. No, a tiger killed him. After hearing the news, Maywar cried endlessly.
So it's not the same general.
No, the future groom got killed by a tiger.
Gotcha.
His lordship asked her to be his mistress, but Maywar refused and fled from him.
Oh,
in
I
the
see.
middle
So
of the
yeah,
night.
okay. I misunderstood the story.
Was she?
So she had the husband. The husband.
Not her husband.
Okay,
fiancé.
fiance. This fiance was a tiger hunter. He was sent to hunt tigers. He got killed. And she was sad. And then the governor, which tried to kill us, tried to ask her to be his mistress, and she obviously refused because Jesus Christ, guys, timing. Just like you can't be like, oh, your husband's dead, be my wife now. It's like, stop, wait some time, let people heal, man. Jeez.
Jar, I thought she was just a wicked nine-tailed fox, but seeing her up close, I almost fell in love with her myself. Dazzled by her enchanting beauty, I was determined to help her. I didn't earn the admiration of men with my good looks alone. I didn't even ask her where she was headed. I knew her journey would end at Bombawi Valley, but if I were her, I would have gone to Dokebi Forest to escape the reach of his lordship, no matter how perilous. If you're brave enough, you should pay a visit to Tumkebi. If she died there, Tumkebi will surely know. When she regains consciousness, please let her know that she still owes me some money.
Jesus Christ, woman, she's dead.
She's a merchant, okay? She's a businesswoman.
She's fucked up. That's what she is.
By the way, also here we got many hints about the other stories, right? Because she mentioned that Kebis.
Yeah.
She mentioned that Miko. And also, like, she hinted at the fact that calling someone Miko is kind of like calling them a whore.
Yeah, in fact, it was very surprised to see the in the Gumiko story, Dolphy just like
not wanting to call her Miko.
yeah,
But because like Nico, as I was explaining the other time, has this powerful charm, right? Because it's one of the way they hunt. And so when they like when you call someone amigo, it's like telling them their names.
Gotcha. Let's go to third. It's something that I have from my arcade days, where if I had a pet that would charge people or do stuff like this, I could just go and randomly
I'm happy you don't have a unicorn.
like randomly attack people, but not to hurt them or like kill them. It's just to stun them for that 1 second and disappear before they can even realize what.
Yeah, you know there are people going like PvP mode on the road of Heidel with the unicorn just to charge and knock down people.
Yeah, I'll be one of them. But yeah, like not to, to kill or hurt, but
No, they just knock you down.
Hey, Mr. Kim! I'm your biggest fan, Mr. Kim! Why do I collect crates? It's in the name, Trunkaby! Someday I'll stuff enough crates with dreams to present them to the Mr. Kims!
Let's try the mysterious powder, folk!
Why do I collect crates?
Alright.
As you can see, the KB has the name.
I wonder which Mr. Kim will bury these old bones.
Jesus.
Mr. Kims, you mustn't be here. It's too dangerous. Shoot, get out of here.
If it were truly dangerous, you'd probably be hiding under a tomb. So enough of that. Does the name Mewol ring a bell?
There's no Mr. Kim in Sumo who goes by that name. But I know a Songakshi Mewol.
Yes, her. Oh, did she die here?
Yes. From my faint memory, it was the day Sumo fell into ruin. When Duoxines' rage was boiling.
We know that guy. He stopped me to death.
We warned her many times not to go there, but she ignored our warnings, went, and was struck dead by lightning.
Ah, that's how she got a head injury and lost all her memories. Did you make a tomb for her?
Why do you ask? Were you planning to offer her a meal? Where was it? Give some tombs a good reading, then I'll tell you.
So they're like the grave managers.
Yeah, they are grave spirits.
Grave spirits. Now that's... Okay.
This is her tomb, basically. No, like it's okay. You just needed to clean that one and then go back to the top cabin.
Okay.
And they have different jobs, okay? And the job is in the name, or like their function is in the name. Like the Tom Kebi takes care of the tombs, right? The Trunk Kebi collect the crates, right?
Yeah. I mean, it is a pretty cool place here. Yes, with my horse like that, it's perfect.
Why do you ask? Were you planning to offer her a meal? Yes, this is it. Maywol's tomb is where these weeds were growing.
We're looking for Mewol's corpse. Can you help us find
Jesus,
it?
we went from the tomb to the corpse. Are we gonna desecrate the tomb?
What do you want her corpse for? I'm sure the heavens will punish you for this one day.
We can explain ourselves to the skies then. They'll understand. Please use the Gebi scale to calculate the price.
Impressive that you know about the Kebi scale. You're not.
Yeah, what do you know about that, Mr. County guy?
And your total is this for the corpse. You think you can afford it? Absolutely no discounts. But we will give you the Kebby scroll to make it easier for you to carry. You can't fool me. You can't fool me, even if you try. Hey, you, Mr. Kim, help me put her body in the scroll.
The body in the scroll. Also, I guess I need to go down there?
No, no, it's not down. It's right next to the bridge. Follow the road.
To the road?
Down.
Down.
Yeah. Cross the bridge without falling. Go down the horsey. Because basically, I guess the price is calculated in karma. So basically, to repay the fact that you are doing something that will increase your karma, you have to do something about the Tumkebi that will balance the karma.
Gotcha. Double mental gymnastics, yeah.
But I'm not sure. You have to go back to the Tumkebi.
Okay.
Because while you were paying, he was packaging your gift, which is the curbs.
All the tombs for all the Mr. Kims here. I made them myself long before Sumo fell into ruins. For I am a tomb Kevin. What lies beyond death? How would I
I've
know?
obtained the spell
What's
inscription.
death? Let's see if Mr. Kim did the job right. Oh, very accurate. I put Maywell's corpse inside the scroll and gave it to Dulce. Keep in mind that once you open it, you can't use it again.
I got her clothes and trinket. Let's hurry and head back to the old lady. Hope we didn't keep her waiting too long.
Farewell. When you see the Songakshi again, please let her know I built her a tomb. I couldn't tell her because she didn't even know she was dead.
Bye. Yeah, that's interesting. It's like
the reason why we need the corpse is because, like in the previous episodes, we had multiple choices. One of the choices here is to wrap the corpse in the scroll, put her in a very specific casket, and burn it.
The Songakshi has been causing endless difficulties for Dalbol and Nopse. Both men and women who've seen her now hover between life and death. Thankfully, the Dongsan god protects them from death. But if karma strikes and they turn into evil spirits, that's it for them. What new information have you uncovered?
We found the Songakshi's corpse with the help of Tumkebi. And we also found out where her betrothed is.
This is a chance for us to help her tormented soul let go of her grief and resentment. But if meeting him doesn't do that, there's no way for us to turn her back.
okay. So eradicate the resentment of the Songakshi before it turns her into an evil spirit. She's not an evil spirit? I thought she was pretty.
No, because she is a Songakshi, it's not a Drake like body.
Her story is heart-wrenching, but her resentment has become so strong that she sounds like an evil spirit now. We need to deal with her quickly.
And that's the bad ending.
Find the Songakshi fiancé and soothe his sorrow. She's a poor woman who has shed tears of blood until she could shed no more. We need to find her fiancé and relieve her of her resentment.
And it's like good.
It's a good ending.
I heard you found the Songakshi's trinket. Giving it to her dearest love may rid her of her resentment and sorrow.
Valley.
Why are you telling me that now, after all this time? The Songakshi's love may have already become a Chungi. It would be a relief if they had the tiger victim funeral rites in time for him. I must go find out for myself, after offering my prayers to the Dongsan god.
Because when Sangun, the tiger, kills a human being, they become Changui.
Yeah.
There's not enough time to go to the Dongsan tree. Will you go fetch me some clean water?
Sag.
Don't worry, you just have to cross the bridge, gather the water by interacting with the...
Oh, I have my horse. Oh, I added it down.
Wait. Right here? Sorry, left. Yeah, follow the follow the boot. Yeah, going, don't fall. Because the place is there.
Ah.
And just get out of the water, you just need to interact with the place. This spot.
Oh.
And
we
go
give
back to Vegan Dock.
What? Oh.
Also the jars.
They need to increase
okay.
the range of the jars.
It's okay. Sorry, I here.
Wait.
No, it's okay. It was just for the knowledge.
I know, but I want the knowledge. Oh, nightmarish.
No, it was the well.
Oh, it was the well.
There's
Okay.
not enough time to go to the Dong's. Thank
Yeah.
you. I will pray to the Dong Sun god and begin searching for the Songakshi's love. Please wait. I see through the eyes of her betrothed.
You want the
To
the
his
old
right
modern noises as
is the
she's like
tuft of
connecting.
Sangun's cheek, and in front of him lies the path he once walked with his beloved Mewol.
Oh no.
I see through the eyes of her betrothed. To his right is the tuft of Sangun's cheek, and in front of him the funeral rite must have been performed. How lucky.
I hope the Songakshi can quell her sorrow. By the way, even if you find her dearest's grave, how would you know it's his?
With the Songakshi's trinket. The trinket will heat up like it was cast into
Like in the
a
mortuary
fire.
assistant.
If we put the trinket on top of her love's grave, then send the clothes up into the air, all her resentment will be gone.
All of it?
The funeral rite must have been performed.
Because the souls will be reunited. Because he's not afraid. Because the funeral got has been made properly.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, it's the
It's
chest.
the chest. Because the thing is that the soul of the fiancé is quite okay because he died, but funeral was proper. And same with her, but since she died with resentment, she became a very specific type, which is Songakshi, but not yet afraid. So if you manage to reunite them, they can go in the afterlife together.
Yeah.
You can tell which one it is because, you know, the smoke.
Oh yeah.
Ah, it's hot. This must be it. Songakshi, please don't be mad at us. We're doing all this for you, we promise. All right now. Stop making lovey-dovey eyes at every stranger. Get a pair of lovebirds and have a wedding in a flower garden. In your next life, may fate never set you two apart. And may you live a long, long time with your dearest love.
Because this way we connected the soul to the trinket, and bringing the trinket to the tomb, we reunited the souls.
Yeah, and that doesn't look very really happy either.
I'm glad that some of her sorrows are gone.
It was the
Makes me
sorrow
tear
going
up
away.
a bit. Two star-crossed lovers unable to love even after they've become ghosts. It's truly an amazing, beautiful story. Wait, no it isn't.
Exactly.
It's actually an appalling story. His lordship must be punished for leading her to such a cruel fate. I wonder if
Finally.
he even knows what happened to her. And hey, she was a mess, but she wasn't a murderer. She probably earned the right to live a new life. A happier life. Oh, I almost forgot. The old lady's still waiting for us at Stone Island. I'll go and tell her of the news. You can take your time. See you in town. Songakshi, please don't be mad at us.
Hey! I thought she'd go insane, but she must have really missed her love or whatever. Oh, and I guess. Look what I found, a strange chest. Yeah, because we get the chest. Oh.
And every time you translate, of course, the Frank Cabby will be here to help you to go back. I'll explain more things about the Dockabees when we are going to do the Gakshi.
Wow. So we actually didn't get to fight her that much.
Yeah, because when you do the good ending, you don't know to fight again. By the way, you can always take teleport off by the
Yeah.
the horse.
Yeah. I always forget.
That's why I'm here to assist.
Yes. So, okay, so we have... I think in the end it's always better to take the good endings because you actually learn about how the stories end rather than...
Sometimes it's just a different story. For example, with the Mudan Faith was just a different story, right? And you can always check the story by clicking on them, by the way.
Wow.
Because it opens the, you see? Like,
Yeah, and it's a book. Oh.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
can...
look, she's different.
Yeah.
The design is different from the model in the game.
And you can even check
Oh.
the video and replay it.
Yeah, but you have to... So even if you finish the quest, the book in itself, you have to finish everything in order to get all of the story. I guess. Or you have to find those, I don't know. So okay, the golden pigs are rumored to have...
Wait, we have to stop and make another video. Yes.
You just change the title?
No, it is not Twitch. I know. Stop here.
Okay.
Give me 10 minutes, okay? Let's take a break and then we'll have the next tale.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Alright guys. See you in a bit. We're doing a quick break to change the title. Bye!